Hello everyone, my name is Prime and welcome back to another episode of ETS2 Showcases, and today we are not doing a Prime Logistics EU. We are here with another showcase and I'm going to be doing the Tandem mod. It's actually one of the most subscribed mods for ETS2, so probably a lot of you have it, but nonetheless this is my first time looking at it and I think it is really cool. So we're driving a Scania S Series today that I've put the Tandem mod on, and we are here in Bari, heading down to I'm going to say Tornado. Probably butchered that to another level there, but hey ho, we're gonna go with it. And this thing is really powerful. It's like 700 and some horsepower. It is a true beast, and we're taking some used packaging, but it's gonna be interesting because it's actually a little bit more challenging to get around corners and stuff with this thing, because I have to keep in mind for the swing, because the tandem, let alone the fact that the truck itself is like I guess that's what, like an 8x6 monster. And it's really long, and then of course we've got the trailer on the end that's got another 4 axles on it, so it's a little bit of a beast. So why don't we go ahead and get rolling, because there's some really exciting things that actually have just gone down within, well, the last day or so. So my word, we got to kind of get going on that. So let's go ahead and try and pull out of here. So we'll swing nice and wide and try and get out of this place. I guess we don't really need to indicate considering there's no road right there, so we'll just kind of get out of here, go over the bumps, and beautiful stuff. So hopefully everyone is doing well. I certainly am. So this is kind of a nice little bit here on ETS2 days back to back, or at least hopefully back to back. We'll see how long YouTube processes this video for me. So yeah, we'll see on that one. But yeah, like I said, I decided to do another showcase because I saw this mod and I really wanted to, well, give it a try, to be honest with you. That was my main motivation there. And so I just really wanted to give the tandems a try, and instead of waiting, you know what, just went ahead and did it. I should have indicated there, did it there, I don't care. But nonetheless, you know what, there's been a few, well, I guess within the last 24 hours it's been pretty interesting here on the channel. So as of recording, this is actually on the day of when it happened. I was actually featured in a blog post. Get a load of that. Of course, it's not one that I did Prime News on, because in all honesty with you, there's not really a complete point in doing it, just because of, well, it was a convoy community spotlight video, or I was going to say video, convoy spotlight blog post. And so really there's no point doing a blog post on it because it's not really anything newsworthy, other than the fact that I actually made the blog post. So I'll link it down below, just because I guess I don't really need to stop. That's a yield sign, so we're just going to kind of California roll it in Europe. Yeah, that's the thing. Toggle, there we go. We're going to do this. That works. Yeah, California roll it in Europe. Is there actually a saying, just kind of a little side tangent before we get back into what I was talking about there, is there actually a saying in Europe for someone who just rolls and stops, other than just saying a roller or something like that? Because I know in North America, you California roll and stop. That's the saying here. So I was just a little curious on that. But back to the blog post. So I'll link it down below if you really want to check it out, if you haven't seen it already, because I know probably some of you have seen it. And I am moving along here. But you know what? It's actually pulling along pretty good, so I won't complain. Yeah, we are... first time, this is a milestone, to be honest, and something that I've kind of always dreamed about, to be honest, especially when it comes to ETS2 and American truck, being able to be featured in a blog post. And I just stopped too short, there we go. Being able to be featured in a blog post, have my video not only just come up in YouTube search results, is actually one of the linked videos with the major thumbnails in the blog post. I believe I'm like the 5th one down or something like that, which is pretty good, I have to say. And that is something truly special, and I'm completely honored to be able to have content that you guys enjoy enough, and obviously the community enjoys enough to be there. To be honest with you, I maybe wouldn't have minded maybe a different video, not for the sake of because it wasn't a great convoy. I definitely was not pulling off my best commentary skills there. Definitely have improved since then, and that was maybe not the best day because it was a little bit of a rush, to be completely honest with you. And so it wasn't the best commentary wise. So first impression, maybe not the greatest for the few hundred people, at least as of recording this, new to that video, since they've put out that that blog post. And not only that, Mr. Darius himself, of course, he has already made a little bit, I guess, of an appearance in the comments, and has already followed and recognized the channel already. Let's get some cinematic shots other than the bridge. What a failed cinematic shot. We don't need the indicator on. That was quite a fail, wasn't it? But this does look really nice. Having these tandem trailers just looks so good. It just looks so good indeed. But anyways, Darius was around here a little bit when it came to my how-to video on the convoy. Is that 80? It is. So I'm not actually gonna, I'll put it into here. Just to kind of keep RPMs a little bit lower, not so whiny. But he was already around here, and he of course commented and figured it, or found, I guess, the channel, at least that I know of, from that little bit of a tutorial video on the ATS and ETS2 convoy and just how to use it. And lo and behold, now I'm in the blog post, and he retweeted my little kind of, oh my, I'm actually in a blog post little thing that I did there, just because I was kind of fanboying for a little bit. And yeah, he actually retweeted that and actually said for people to check out my channel because I do great work. So first of all, thank you so much, Darius, for that kind word there. It means a lot to me. And if you guys are new here and are seeing this video because you've come from, well, Darius kind of sent you, hi, and welcome to the Primetimer community. Don't know why I'm still indicating. For those who are new around here, the Showcase series is definitely one where it's a little bit of, shall I say, rustic. We don't necessarily, I try and be realistic in the Showcase series, but honestly, things happen. I am nowhere perfect at all. Like, this delivery is going to be shorter because I want to make sure it's up on, well, tomorrow as of recording it, but for Saturday, when if you guys are watching this on launch day, I want to make sure that you guys are actually seeing this. I want 7th, there we go. I want to make sure you guys are actually seeing this and not just me, well, not having anything. Well, there we go. We've got I guess it's Toronto. It's almost like Toronto here in Canada, but I don't even know how you say that. Let me know down in the comments if you can help me out with that. But yeah, no, nonetheless, it is definitely, the Showcase series is not one that if something happens, it's not a big deal because everything kind of around here is a little bit more, I guess you could say, loose. Definitely not that guy going, oh, he is turning in here. Oh man, should have known. Should have prepared a little bit more for that one, I guess. That's on me, definitely. But nonetheless, it is a little bit more rustic, and in the Prime Logistics for American Truck and Prime Logistics EU here on Euro Truck are the ones that I try and do a little bit more realistic, I guess you could say survival trucking-esque style on it. Now, obviously, I was going to do that today, but I decided to do showcases. You'll see a lot of showcases here on the channel, and for those who are around here, this is kind of, well, pretty obvious for you. I do a lot of showcases, so I like to, well, see what everyone else does in the community and try out some new things. It's never harm to try things that are new, and I definitely enjoy doing these showcases. And maybe we just take a little bit of time just to pay some due respect to the absolute wonders of the lighting system here in ETS2. Now, the same with American Truck, but we're here in ETS2, so we'll talk about it. I mean, my word, just looks so good. All that, like the sun shafts and everything like that. Beautiful stuff. Nice evening trip. It's been a little bit since I've done it. Really got it. I'm revving this thing to a whole other level. This Scania S Series, gee whiz. I do love the Scanias, have to say. I do have to say, love my Scanias. Squirrel is a mentor of mine, and he has definitely served his case for the Scania as well. And may I say, that is definitely a reason why I probably like Scanias as much as I do, and the reason why I do so much simulation is because of Squirrel. So if you're watching this, Squirrel, highly doubt, but if you are, thank you. So it looks like we're getting close to our delivery here. Oh, that's not the exit. I was looking at the GPS, not paying attention to where what's actually on the road. That would make sense, and the signs actually helped me out there. So kudos there, Prime. kudos, bud. Let's try and get around here without breaking the truck or scraping stuff up. Don't want to do anything to this Scania S Series here. It's an interesting way, actually, how they did this for you to get into the other way, because you can't actually cross over the highway earlier, and I'm going to try and get out here, but... Oh, no, I'm going back this way. Rip me. Really not paying attention now. This is a true special. This is a true special Prime moment. Actually, to be honest, this is a really normal Prime moment, but I'm going to try and give myself the benefit of the doubt here. Oh, look at that sunset. Beautiful. Perfect cinematic shot, besides clipping into the trailer a little bit, but we won't mind that. Beautiful stuff. Love it when it actually works out for me a little bit. Go this way, yeah. So it looks like we should be exiting then. That was kind of an interesting kind of turnaround feature. Like I was going to say, it's you can't exit on the other side, so you kind of have to only kind of like off-ramp situation on this side. So yeah, that's, I mean, I'll take it. Gives a little bit of extra time on the video. Don't mind it. So I do apologize for this video most likely being a little bit shorter than some of the other deliveries. It's kind of nice to have some shorter ones, but in the same sense, this is not going to be the last time you see this tandem mods. Don't you worry about that. I am most definitely going to do more on this, because it is pretty impressive, I have to say. This tandem mod is one that you're going to see a lot of different configurations. I mean, there's a reason why it is so popular, because it is just so good. Probably don't need the headlights on, but I'm doing it anyways, because why not? Actually, I'm not. I'm going to just turn back on the side lights. Let's try and roll this forward. There's actually quite a bit of weight worth of pallets here. I may not have prepped this entry very well. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do okay. I think I'm around back there. We're going to head this way and pray that I got the right direction. I honestly have no idea. Knowing my luck, probably... Oh, didn't want to go there. Knowing my luck, I probably went the wrong way. But hey ho, some of you probably have done this delivery and are screaming at your screen right now, because probably saying, Prime, you're going the wrong way. Yeah, well, I know. I probably am. Actually, you know what? It's going to work out. I think it will work out. We'll find out over here. Of course, now I have to... this is new dawn on my... no, new dawn on my memory. What am I saying? New fact. I have to actually try and reverse this thing now. I haven't done this really yet, other than trying to get to where I started. Try not to hit the tank here either. That would be great. Blindside reverse. Lovely. Okay. Let's go the correct way, Prime, maybe. There we go. I'm just going to go exterior view just for a second, just to see what in the world I've got here. Oh, I may have actually... I forgot these things turn, too. So I got to keep that in mind. Did I stall the truck somehow? I somehow did. I honestly did not know how I did that, considering it was running and going backwards. This is definitely more difficult, considering I see the... I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I need to practice this. Oh yeah, that's going to get way too close to that. So let's pull this forward here. Probably even just like that, to be honest. Tree much? Thank you, game. So we're going to go actually into reverse here, and we're going to kind of do the cheat sheet method for this first time. I know some of you hardcore simmers, they're probably screaming at me again. You'll do that a lot. But you know what? We're going to go just back like this, because this is my first time doing this. And, oh, I mean, they'll take it. So I'll take it for today. I'm going to do more practice off screen, obviously. So that way it's not so atrocious next time you guys actually want to seize that. But I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm going to come to this side. Actually, this side, it doesn't look so bad. Thank you guys so much for watching this great episode of ETS2 Showcase. It's pretty smooth. Surprised it didn't get in a big wreck. That is actually a pretty good surprise, and one that I am happy that probably didn't act... Well, I'm happy that didn't come to reality here. But nonetheless, that was a really extreme zoom in. Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.